I know I have a mandatory with Errol Spence. He's a very talented fighter, but not really heard of in the UK or even in America. But we all know he can fight. It's hard to get up for guys like this because he doesn't have a name yet. I want the big money fights if I'm going to make £147. I want fellow Brit Amir Khan. I come to America and everyone here tells me that they want to see that fight. Can you imagine what it's like in Britain? The demand for that fight is so great. I don't want to let it slip through my fingers. I wouldn't be happy if I ended my career and let that slip through my fingers. I need them big fights to get up for. We've gone back and forth, but the fact is Khan's ego is so great. He wanted to walk out second, but I'm the champion. He's trying to sit there like he holds all the aces. He wants more money. He wants this. He wants that. I can bend my back to a certain degree, but not that much. I know being in the position with Spence that I don't want to keep him sitting there. I know the feeling when you have to wait and you can't get your chance. Spence deserves his chance, but I really want to fight Khan next. I'll even bend a little on negotiations, and I shouldn't because I'm the one who is unbeaten at welterweight and champion. He's been knocked out 3 times. He can't dictate to me. I am very passionate about hurting this guy. I want to stand over him while he's laid out on the canvas after I knock him out and say to him, I told you so. I told you this would happen. I'm going to knock him clean out. Brook Khan is exciting. The trash talk, the press conferences, the weigh-in, the fight. It would all be so electric. Those are the words of IBF welterweight world champion Kell Brook. A lot of people have been accusing Kell Brook of ducking Errol Spence and finding every excuse to not go ahead and fight him. And judging by what Spencer said here, that's only going to add more fuel to that particular fire. He's saying he can't get up for Errol Spence. I hope I didn't just say judging by what Spencer said. Judging by what Kell Brook is saying here. Yeah, it's going to add more fuel to that fire because he's saying he can't get motivated for Errol Spence. Playing down the significance of Errol Spence, playing down his market value, playing down his popularity. Errol Spence, and I know it wasn't all down to him, but his fight against Leonard Bundu did higher numbers than any boxing match in the United States since the 80s or 90s, I believe. So that was great exposure for him. He does have a following. Yeah, he's not a big pay-per-view star at the moment, but neither are any of the welterweights in the United States, other than maybe Manny Pacquiao, although, you know, his fire is dwindling by the second, it seems. So other than Pacquiao, there are no real pay-per-view stars in the welterweight division in the United States at the moment. What, Tim Bradley? Is he a pay-per-view star? I wouldn't say so. Not unless he's fighting a seriously big name. So who is there? Furman and Garcia are not pay-per-view guys yet. So, I don't know. Let me know what you feel, people, in the comment section below. Is Kell Brook just shamelessly trying to duck Errol Spence? Is he doing it genuinely because he feels like he can't get up for Spence? Or, as many people suspect, does he believe that Spence actually may have the beating of him? And that's why he don't want to take on Errol Spence. He wants to take on Khan because it's more money and less risk. Eddie Hearn, his promoter, actually came out and admitted as much recently. He said, in his eyes, Khan is a less risky fight than Spence and it's more money. So let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Brook did fight Golovkin. So we can't say he's scared to get in the ring with somebody who's dangerous, because he wasn't scared to get in the ring with Golovkin and he fought hard in that fight. He didn't fight scared. But I guess the reward, as he saw it, was far greater fighting Golovkin than it would be fighting Errol Spence. So anyway, let me not go on too much. Drop your comments below. It's Hatman, I'm out.